The epic tale of Yusha ibn Nun, a journey of faith and valor. Yusha ibn Nun stands as a towering figure, revered as the faithful servant and chosen successor of Prophet Moses. His life epitomizes devotion, his journey with Moses preparing him for the monumental tasks that lay ahead. From an early age, Yusha was distinguished by divine selection. Mentored by Moses, he was groomed for leadership and spirituality. This guidance shaped Yusha, molding him into a leader whose faith and resolve were unshakable. As one of the 12 spies sent to scout the Promised Land, Yusha's role was pivotal. While others saw giants and despair, he saw a land ripe for God's promise, demonstrating an unwavering belief in divine providence. Yusha's report on the Promised Land was a testament to his faith. Unlike 10 of his peers, his vision was not clouded by fear. He saw beyond the physical challenges, inspiring hope with his trust in God's promise. The passing of Moses marked a significant turn in Yusha's life. God's appointment of him as the new leader was not just a testament to his faithfulness, but also a divine endorsement of his capability to lead the Israelites into their destined future. Yusha ibn Nun faced the monumental task of leading the Israelites into the Promised Land, a role divinely appointed after Moses' passing. His preparation involved not only strategic planning, but also spiritual readiness, ensuring his actions were aligned with God's will. The crossing of the River Jordan under Yusha's command was nothing short of miraculous. As the waters parted, it was a clear sign of divine favor, bolstering the faith of the Israelites. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of a new chapter. The fall of Jericho stands as a testament to Yusha's unwavering faith. Without conventional warfare, but rather through faith and obedience to God's command, the walls of Jericho collapsed. This victory was a decisive moment, showcasing the power of divine assistance. The encounter with the Gibeonites tested Yusha's leadership and wisdom. Despite being deceived into making a treaty, his response demonstrated a commitment to uphold his word, reflecting a leader who valued integrity even in complex situations. The day the sun stood still upon Yusha's request was a miraculous victory in battle, highlighting his unique relationship with the divine. This extended day allowed for a decisive victory, further cementing his legacy as a leader guided by faith. Upon conquering the Promised Land, Yusha ibn Nun faced the monumental task of distributing the territories among the 12 tribes of Israel. This act was not merely administrative, but deeply symbolic, asserting the fulfillment of divine promises and establishing a new era of settlement and community among the tribes. Yusha's wisdom and fairness in these allocations highlighted his role as a just leader, ensuring that the land's division fostered unity rather than discord. Yusha's northern campaign further solidified his leadership and strategic prowess. By extending the boundaries of the newly formed nation, he not only secured its safety from neighboring threats, but also demonstrated the importance of collective action under divine guidance. His ability to mobilize and inspire the Israelites towards common goals was pivotal in consolidating their presence in the land. In Shechem, Yusha convened the Israelites to reaffirm their covenant with God, echoing the laws given to Moses. This gathering was not just a ceremonial event, but a critical moment of renewal, reminding the people of their duties and the source of their victory. It underscored the continuous need for obedience to divine commandments as the foundation of their society. Yusha's emphasis on obedience to God was a hallmark of his leadership. He consistently attributed the success and survival of the Israelites to their fidelity to divine laws. This principle was vital in navigating the challenges of establishing a nation, serving as a moral compass that guided the community in its early days. In his farewell address, Yusha warned against the dangers of idolatry and implored the Israelites to remain steadfast in their faith. His parting words were a poignant reminder of the fragility of their covenant with God, urging future generations to uphold the principles of faithfulness and obedience that had enabled their ancestors to thrive in the Promised Land. Yusha ibn Nun's legacy is a testament to the power of faith and obedience. By establishing a nation under the laws given to Moses, he exemplified what it means to live by divine guidance. His leadership not only reflects a commitment to God's commands, but also a profound trust in the divine plan. The death of Yusha ibn Nun marked the end of an era, but also the beginning of a lasting heritage in the Promised Land. Buried in the land he helped secure, his life and death remind us of the eternal reward for faithfulness and the significance of fulfilling one's divine mission. Comparing Yusha's leadership with that of Moses reveals a continuity of faith and devotion. While Moses laid the foundations of faith and law, Yusha built upon them, leading the people into the physical realization of God's promises. Their lives illustrate the importance of steadfast belief and the courage to act upon it. In Islamic tradition, Yusha ibn Nun is revered as a prophet, highlighting his role beyond a military leader to a spiritual guide. His story enriches the tapestry of prophetic narratives, emphasizing unwavering faith, divine intervention, and the importance of righteous leadership. Lessons from Yusha's life resonate across ages, teaching us the value of faith, courage, and leadership in the face of adversity. His journey underscores the belief in a higher purpose, the strength found in obedience to God, and the power of conviction in achieving the seemingly impossible. Yusha ibn Nun's story is woven into the fabric of history, leaving behind a trail of archaeological evidence and historical sites that beckon scholars and believers alike. These remnants serve as tangible links to the past, allowing us to walk in the footsteps of a man whose faith and leadership shaped a nation. They not only validate ancient narratives, but also provide a deeper understanding of the era Yusha lived in, offering insights into the challenges he faced and the triumphs he achieved. The impact of Yusha ibn Nun stretches far beyond the boundaries of his time, influencing later generations and various religious traditions. His legacy of faith, courage, and unwavering obedience to God continues to inspire countless individuals around the world. Through the tales of his exploits and the lessons derived from his life, Yusha serves as a timeless exemplar of leadership and devotion, reminding us of the power of belief and the importance of staying true to one's convictions.